So we get like one end cap for the men's cologne. And so here's a Mr. Burberry aftershave. Here's a Windsor, $14.99. CK Shock, $19.99. I already own the Big Touch. I already own the OP as a Little Touch. There's a London. For her, we'll go over to the female section and I'll show you. And then the top is just the aftershave. And you have like the side rack. This is just like your colognes, your hard stuff. And then if you go around the side, this is the clearance. Trying not to get anyone's face or anything in there. But this is where you'll find like the yellow tag stuff. $7. I'd already picked one of these up. And in our town, this is kind of what happens. Someone steals something out of it, and it's, I wish that their people would catch them, because a lot of times it's the good stuff that they take. So if this area is really messed up, you have to dig and lift, and because you never know what you're going to find back hidden that someone's. Okay, it's $16 now. But I'm really not here to pick up today. People were mostly talking about the Creed, so I'm going to go over to the female section. So in the female section, a lot of times the guys will take the men's cologne and they'll hide them over here, thinking that most of the guys won't come over here and look in the female section. And I do. Here's CKB. I still haven't pulled the trigger on that one. That's $19.99. And then this is where I got my green tea. I did the wearing on that. I really do like that. And that sits over in the female section. But this is what most people are looking at. They're like, oh, you can't get Creed at TJ Maxx. Well, you can if you want to pay the $199. And this is Love in White. Looks like that's going to be the only Creed that they presently have. And what is this? It's just in a white box. Nerolian Sea Salt. I'm wondering if this is the one they kept doing the videos on. And I'm gonna have to look, because it's only $12.99 here. But I'm not too up on the female unisex ones, so I'm not sure. I'll put that back where it was. And here's Womo. And that one's $19.99. But stuff like this, I don't know if this is male, female, so I got to look it up. So you got another clearance section, which is over in the female area. And a lot of times the males and the females will get mixed up here. So you got to look. Okay, so we're back. Now on the other side, the exact other side, there's another clearance section. Most of this is all your copper tones. Locally, they've already, I think, started phasing out Thanksgiving, to be honest with you, and it's the middle of August. And so all the summer stuff's going on sale if that's something that interests you. This is the one that I almost picked up when I picked up that Creed, because everyone was talking about it's supposed to be like black licorice, but there's two different markdowns. You have either a red tag, which means it's been marked down one time, or you have a yellow tag, which means it's marked down a second time. If this makes it to a yellow tag, then I'll probably pick this one up. And then again, on the other side, this is just the last end cap. This is $29 for that one. This is where you find like the little, sometimes they have the little Burberry guys, and you can find them around on this side of it. But normally this is about what you get out of our TJ Maxx. And every now and then they have an overflow. This isn't, they don't have anything on clearance here. So we're gonna go look for one other piece that I always look for. Sorry about that, had to wait. This is the last little bit of clearance stuff. And although you'll never find like the fragrances and stuff like that over here, every now and then they have like these little, this is not what I'm looking for, but I'll give you an example. They have these square with little tiny dividers in them. And I saw one time and I haven't seen it since. But I thought it would be perfect for all your little tester vials. But that's about my roundabout. Every time I come in here, that's what I go through. I go through the men's, then I go through the female, and then I come over here. And then just one aisle over, this is the last of the plastic stuff, but this is more kitchen stuff. I just don't know where they would put those little dividers. And there's one other spot is where I saw it, so I'll walk over there. So like here's some of your beauty organizers. It's not there, not the one that I'm looking for. It was pretty big for what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm back in my car. And that's our TJ Maxx right there. That's all we have.